It's possible to combine if statements with some logical statements such as and, or, not. And so I'll be going over one of those here. So let's say, again, toy data set. We have age and we have mobility on either a high or low scale. And we want to use these to determine an activity. And so what we can do is start off with our if statement. But in this case, let's say we want a certain activity for people who are both over a certain age and have a certain level of mobility. So since we want both of those things, we're going to use an and statement for our first argument for the if statement. So we're saying this is what our logical test is going to be. So what we're going to say under this and statement is, let's say we want to know if this, so if age is greater than, let's just say 60, and then comma, and then what our next value is going to be. If this, so if the activity or the mobility level is high, and then make sure you're doing the correct capitalization and everything like that. So that's our and statement. So we're saying if both of those things are true, so if age is both greater than 60 and mobility level is high, then if that's true, we're going to say that bowling is a good activity. If it's false, so if they're not over 60, if their mobility level isn't high, or if neither of those statements are true, let's say they should play bingo. And then we close our brackets, and then we hit enter. Why are you angry? Oh, wait, I forgot my quotation marks. All right, nope, come here. So up here, make sure we put our text in quotation marks, because it likes that. There we go. All right, so here we can see that neither of the conditions were met, and so bingo was returned. We can use this to autofill, and we can see that no, lots of people are playing bingo and only one person is going bowling all by themselves. So maybe we did that and we're like, actually, maybe let's kind of rejigger our calculations. So we'll still start with an if statement, but now we'll do an or. And so rather than both statements or all statements needing to be true, only one has to be true. So we're going to say, so if age is greater than 60 or mobility is high, then they'll go bowling. Otherwise, they'll play bingo. Okay. So this individual will still be doing bingo. But now we have a lot more bowling and now only 2 bingos. And again, because it's saying if either this or this is true, it will return bowling. If neither of these are true, it will return bingo. And one of the last ones that I'll show you is not. So again, we'll start with our if statement, and then we'll go with not. So if, let's see here, if age is not greater than 60, they're going bowling. If it is greater than 60, they're playing bingo. So, if this is, I said it wrong the first time, I apologize. So, if this is true, so if their age is not greater than 60, they're going bowling. I think I said that right. If their age is greater than 60, they're playing bingo. So, we can go down here. And we see that, oh, well, if we do it that way, then we have a fairly even spread. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The most even spread we've had. Let's just put it that way. So again, 3 different ways that you can combine a logical statement with an if statement. So if you want all the conditions to be true, you're going to use and. If you want at least one of the conditions to be true, you'll use or. And then if you want to use, a not statement, so if something is not something, then this, otherwise that is not.